We must proceed and we must continue. Politicians have gone to market. They have recruited some of you. Some people accepted 2,000-3,000 naira to go out and vote. They will boycott the presidential elections. We will boycott every other election for the abomination and the unpardonable crime they committed in our land. You must understand this. You must ask yourselves this question this evening. What became of the families of those slaughtered at National High School? Or some of you have forgotten the massacre at National High School in Aba. Some of you have cleverly forgotten. You have forgotten about the Boro pit in Aba, where they dumped our people and poured that seed on them. Have you not seen our brother who comes on Facebook all the time appealing for help because he was bathed in that seed? You have all forgotten all of a sudden. You have forgotten about the slaughter at Opa, the mass grave that was discovered last year. Have you all forgotten? But they are the ones looking for our trouble, encroaching into our territories, killing us.
Election don't come again, and people from south and southeast don't carry their PVC, make they go vote and renew their slavery. This now some African countries in the night. Now only in Biafran land that they never enjoy 24/7 electricity. Even in the kiosks there is electricity in African countries. But see Nigeria, aka Zoo, in the night, see how darkness cover the place, and nobody fit do anything about it. Even in Ghana, a little child fit call the electricity company and ask why their light day off. But who get NEPA number to talk of calling? In night, many things happen. Even no light, many things happen. That is why everybody they complain about thief in the night. Because there is no electricity. There is no traveler in Biafran land that have never experienced criminals on the road. There have never been whenever experience thieves because of lack of electricity. Waiting we go talk and waiting we go leave. Tell them that what you want is Biafra, that you are not going to vote. Your vote could not give you electricity. Okay, let's talk about traffic control. I know that many people have been born in Nigeria, but they never seen traffic before. Traffic is functioning in many African countries. These are African countries. Their traffic lights are working, people are obeying it. But in the zoo, they can finish a road and they say it's completed, but they never added traffic light. The major problem also is because of electricity, because they can't power traffic light without electricity. Though they also provide fuels, but they can't power it with their fuel because they are dark. They want your downfall. See, this is streets in Biafran land. They have finished it, jubilating that is done, but there is no traffic light to control the traffic. People drive anyhow they want. Government drive their cars anyhow they want. People drive their cars anyhow. How long will you continue to vote? How long? These are the completed road. They are telling you that they have completed the road, but there is no single traffic light to control people. How long? How long, my people? How long? Tell them that you are not voting.
Okay, let's talk about road. This, if you are familiar with Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivoire, you will notice this road. And this is not just a popular road. This is how Cote d'Ivoire is. Each part of Ivory Coast is tarred, neat for the people. But there is no place you can see this kind of development in the east or south. Does it mean that the youth are lazy? Does it mean that the citizens of the eastern part and south of Nigeria are lazy? But no, the people don't want your development. This road, if you are in Ghana, you will notice this road. But the transformation that took place on this road will shock you. Just in 2 years, the transformation that took place in this road. Just between 2015 and 2016, the transformation will shock you to tell you that it is possible to develop your region, but you are slave to the cabal, to the Fulani people. So you must tell them no. This is the transformation in Kwame Nkrumah cycle, Ghana. This transformation took place within just 2 years. With the previous picture and this picture, it took 2 years for this place to be transformed like this. But there is no place in the southeast you can see this development. Does it mean that we don't have manpower? Does it mean we don't have youth? This project was designed by Ghanaians and support from Brazil. What are you telling me? What are you voting for? Can you see? Can you see the structure? Where can you see the structure? In the eastern part of Nigeria, in Biafra land, in the oil region of Nigeria. Where can you see this kind of project? They want to enslave you. You are just together with them because of your oil, and if you talk too much, they will kill you. You must sit at home on the 16th of this month, February, so that you will prove to them that you are not a slave. This is road. Okay, let's look at Nigerian road. You will see how Nigerian road is, how the road that lead to Biafran land is. These are road in Africa. This is not just in United States. This is Africa. These projects are in Africa. But where can you see it? In the eastern part of Nigeria, in Biafran land. This is a road to your Biafran land. Proudly Biafran Nigerian. This is the road leading to your eastern part, with a population of 70 million people, with manpower, intelligence, that have fought war 3 years. They killed 3 million of our people, and we are still striving. But now we have decided that either life or death, we will restore our land. And you must sit at home to correct this mistake that our forefathers have done. We will not leave this for our sons, our daughters to suffer. We are standing on boycott of election, which is mandatory. Biafrans all over the world, you have to stand up and stand beside Biafrans in Biafran land. The 16th will be a total shutdown. Sit at home for correction of all these mistakes. Sit at home.
Now, do we talk about the health system of the zoo called Nigeria? Everybody know that if you are sick today, if the sickness is serious, you are 50-50, either to live or to die, because of inadequate facility where they in the hospital. There is nothing you can talk home about. Look at where people are living. This is where little children are passing to go to school every day, and this is where produce oil. There is no conscience in the heart of people that you are going to vote. Biafra struggle no start today, it no start now, and we cannot back out. We say no election because of our children, because of our children. We are not doing it because of ourselves, because our fathers have fought, and all their past mistake is what we are going to correct. We are not violent people. We are indigenous people of Biafra, and we have been before Nigeria exists, and we are going back to how we are before Nigeria damage our land. There is no good water, there is no good road, there is no good health facility. Wetin you wan talk home about? Wetin you wan talk home about for Nigeria? And you say make una carry your PVC go vote another destruction. We say no. 16th of February is total shutdown. Cook your okazi soup and eat. Total shutdown. Total shutdown. Total shutdown.
And what is the benefit of Biafra?
Say no to any Nigerian election in Biafran land. Support referendum for these benefits. Trial by jury. You will be tried by jury. Free and compulsory education for everyone in Biafra land. 100% local resource control in Biafra land. 100% resource control. No military presence on the streets. On all our streets in Biafra land, there will not be military presence. Continuous infrastructural development. Continuous infrastructural development in all over Biafra land. no immunity for political office holders. There is no godfatherism, no immunity for any political office holder. You will face your crime. Community-based police servicing. Community-based police servicing. All indigenous will have their own police to guide them. Political autonomy for regions. All regions in Biafran land will have their own parliament and discuss in their own dialect. No arrest resulting from free speech. There will not be any arrest of anybody resulting from free speech. Free speech will be for everyone. No armed police. No armed police in our land. There will not be any armed police. Police will not have arms to guide you, to protect you. They will police you and service you.
You have no right to complain. People like to twist that around, I know. They say, well, if you don't vote, you have no right to complain. But where's the logic in that? If you vote and you elect dishonest, incompetent people and they get into office and screw everything up, well, you are responsible for what they have done. You caused the problem. You voted them in. You have no right to complain.